So when a teenager does something, the best question you can ask them is, help me understand what was going on for you, what's going on with you, or help me understand what your thought process was when you are doing these things. Help me understand, make me understand. It removes the accusatory language from your tone, and also mind your tone. That is how you should, I invite you to ask a why question. What were you thinking? What was the process? Not what were you thinking, but what was help me understand the process, your thought process when you are going through this.
So what should I have asked my son? You told me to recognize whether it was me or him, what at that point, what is a practice I need to think about? What's a best practice that you think? Millie said you answered that very well. Sorry, I could unmute. I could not unmute. Okay, Millie, perfect.
Thank you.
What do you think? What are some of the things that I should have said, stated, asked?
Maybe nothing. Just hold him. Just hug him. Just hold him. I got you. The touch, human touch, speaks more than the word and the tone. Just hug him and hold him until he's ready to speak. Right? Maybe rock him. That's all he needed. A hug. Not you to speak. Because once you start speaking, you're already transferring that nervousness to him. Just hold him and hug him. Maybe you didn't need to speak anything. And then maybe ask him, are you ready to tell me now what happened? Is this a good time? He may be open. He's saying no. If he says no, respect that. Because sometimes you'll be like, no, you have to tell me everything. You're my child. No. Just hold him and hug him. And, whenever you're ready, I'm here for you. That is safety.
Thank you. That is...
You're welcome.
Would hugging work for the wife too if she's stripping?
Most likely, that's her love language.
Yeah. I like that. That's true. There's this book called The Masculine in the Relationship, and it attempts to teach men how to respond versus react is one of the things they say, right? And part of what they say is exactly what you said. Sometimes, for men in general, the response is fixed by talking. I like you said it so well, that the talking sometimes is not what's needed, or the fixing is not what's needed. Sometimes it's the I got you. Whatever that means, or whatever that love language translates to, is I got you. Thank you. That was really powerful.